Good evening, I'm Dawn Parisi. For the past 2 years, the Catholic Foundation has sponsored an essay competition amongst our 27 Catholic grade schools. 8th graders were asked to write about what a Catholic school education means to me in 500 words or less. Each school was responsible for sending the essay of one school finalist to the foundation to compete with all the other finalists for a 1-year full tuition scholarship at one of our Catholic high schools. St. Leo University is proud to help the Catholic Foundation continue this scholarship in our community. We are so honored to encourage our young people to reflect deeply about their Catholic faith and express it through the essay, and then have it, as tonight, read to the world, and we are that world. Now I'm pleased to ask Mike Kolitz, the chair of the Tuition Assistance Committee for the Catholic Foundation, to introduce this year's winner.
Thank you very much. My name is Michael Kolitz, and I'm on the board of the Catholic Foundation. And on behalf of the Catholic Foundation, I would like to thank St. Leo University for its generous contribution to and in support of Catholic education within the diocese. As was mentioned, I'm on the Tuition Assistance Committee, and our committee gets the very nice task of distributing money to the schools throughout the diocese. And we do that with the knowledge that that money is going to be used by parents to help send their children to a Catholic school. And it's a very meaningful thing that we do. An important part of that is our essay competition, which we've now had for 2 years. And we get these essays, we have the privilege of reading these essays by phenomenally talented 8th graders. And these essays, as you can imagine, are always moving. And we get these essays, they're the cream of the crop. They're the best essays from each of the schools in the diocese, which makes our job difficult sometimes. But this year, one essay really stood out. And that was the essay of this year's winner, Emily Spaulding. Emily will receive a 1-year full tuition scholarship where she will go to Clearwater Central Catholic next year. And that's worth about $10,000. And so I would like to present to you Emily Spaulding.
Good evening, everyone. I am so honored to receive this year's Catholic Foundation Scholarship Award. As I've been introduced to your truly amazing organization, I have become more and more amazed with how you are transforming the lives of families in our area through your work. I'm also very grateful for the St. Leo University and their commitment to Catholic education. I've had the support of several amazing people, especially those at my parish and school. So I'd like to thank my mother, Diane, as well as my grandparents, Jim and Emily Sestita, who are all here tonight, for a lifetime of guidance, love, and loyalty. And especially my father, who I know is looking down from his place with God in heaven with joy tonight. A special thank you also goes out to my pastor, Father Bob Schneider, who's been teaching me about Jesus since I was a toddler. And he's been an incredible shepherd of our parish, although his job's not always an easy one. In fact, Father Bob, I often think of you as the president of a small country. So I wish you many blessings. I also cannot say enough about my very special principal, Mrs. Penn. She's been one of the main people I thank God for every single day. Mrs. Penn, we always knew that God gave you to us when we needed you the most. And still, not a day goes by when you do not spiritually motivate the students and staff at our school. So thank you. Finally, words cannot express my awe and admiration of two people who are here tonight for me. They are Ray and Nancy Murray, but I have called them Sugar and Poppy since I was very, very young. So thank you for your infinite wisdom, and especially for always teaching me about what it means to be someone who trusts God. So, without further ado, I'd like to share how Catholic education has changed my life. I was very, very young when I first realized how much I loved my school. Growing up, it's become clearer how blessed I am to have a school experience that's an integral part of my identity. It's not enough to say that Catholic education has made a difference in my life. It's transformed it. Empowered by my faith and the extraordinary environment of a Catholic school, I am now ready to share the gifts I've been given that will impact those I'll encounter in the future. So, unfortunately, sometimes it seems that humanity desires everything but God. However, my Catholic education has taught me what's most important, and that's faith. After 11 years of Catholic schooling, I know I will spend the rest of my life living with Christ and for Christ. The chance to participate in sacraments and spiritual reflection has helped me form that conviction and know Jesus better. I now want to show others the joy of serving the Lord. That's not something I could have obtained independently. The team of life-inspiring teachers and staff at my school, they've always nurtured me and others to be the kind of motivated young people our world so desperately needs. And I think there's so many teachers in our diocese who do that. Another way that Catholic education has changed my life is through its very caring environment. During all the ups and downs of growing up, Catholic school has supported me. When I lost my father at the age of 6, the response from the school community was overwhelming. Amidst that turmoil, such kindness helped me grow into a more mature, understanding individual. The feeling of security, unity, and community is truly unmatched. I'm the person I am today because of the morals instilled in me by my teachers. They believe I'm not just another student. I am a unique person, one of God's children. This is one of the incredible traits of a parochial school. Such a caring environment has benefited me beyond academics. It's made me a better person. It's shaped me into a driven, well-rounded youth, solidified in faith. However, that's really worth nothing if I fail to share it with the world. This, after all, is what Jesus instructed his disciples to do in Acts. He said, "You will be my witnesses, telling people about me to the ends of the earth." My valuable education has given me everything I needed to tell the good news. Already, I've traveled to Japan as a student ambassador. My Catholic education truly prepared me with the tolerance, knowledge, and leadership skills necessary to represent American Catholic schools proudly. Empowered for the future, I'll never finish sharing what's been given to me. It's astounding to think of what Catholic education's given me. While a good education might give you a few memories and a diploma, I have received a fabulous education, a head start on living a successful life. And what is success? How do you define success? Well, it's giving to others in the name of Christ, and that's exactly what my Catholic education has done for me. With a grounded faith, a solid education, and a mission to be the force of positive change in the world, I have benefited from Catholic school in the most powerful way. becoming a light, continually growing brighter against darkness. Thank you.